What? I got only 10,000 points.
No, it's bug, it's bug.
No.
Wait, you go at the...
Okay.
I think we got
I got the Bobcat
60.
blueprint. A Bobcat blueprint.
I think we got 60, but we could have got so much more.
Yes.
Yeah, we missed at least. I mean, it's not bad.
62.
It's more. It's enough. It's enough for to keep Cantina.
it's
I'm
enough,
pretty
but,
sure it's enough.
Yeah, it's enough, but it's not...
Yeah, but I don't
That's
want
really good.
62.
Hello guys, this is FRENCHCOPS and today we're gonna speak about the ultimate guide of the... Sorry, it's really hard to say. About the damage ground-based arc enemy weekly trial. Yes, I did it. First time. This trial is really complicated. I mean, if you want to do like 60k like in the video, it's okay. It's reachable for most of people. Maybe you're not gonna do it at first attempt, but if you do exactly what I'm saying, I think you're gonna be able to do it. But if you want like max score or really high score, I think it's like 85, 90, like the max score. It's extremely complicated. Like even for me, it would take me like days to do it. I mean, maybe we can get extremely lucky, but I don't think so. Like it's really complicated. You have to do everything perfectly. You have to split. You have to kill fast. It's like doing like 3 trials in same time. Like you have to do the kill bastion perfectly, the kill bombardier perfectly, the kill leaper perfectly. It's insane. Like I think all those things like killing multiple trials together, they should remove it because it's a bit boring. I don't expect many people to have a really high score. I think like the overall gonna be like 40k, 50k. And in Cantina, like on the 1000 people in Cantina, I think if you have 60k, it's enough. You're not gonna need more probably. So I'm gonna do like a easy explanation. I'm gonna tell you like which loadout you should take and which loadout is the best. But I don't think pushing that far is really useful, you know. The most important, guys, because I think a lot of people don't understand that, but the most important is the last week. Like everything before, you don't care. Like even if this week you don't do any trial and you go down, like if you are Cantina and you don't play and you go back to Hotshot, it's the same. Like people in Hotshot and in Cantina, they are sharing the same bracket, so you don't really care about this week. But I'm gonna explain you how to get 60k because it's okay, it's not that hard. First of all, we're gonna take Survivor because overall, I'm taking overall, it's like the best because if you die or if one of your mate die, at least he can stay alive forever and you can just go and revive him. I mean, you're gonna lose few points, but who cares? Like he's better than retry everything, especially after losing so much grenade. As always, if you are like one of the best players in the world, like you are at the first page of Cantina and you are really strong, you can probably take a cautious if you want more space and stuff like that. But for the people watching this video who are overall, they are like Hotshot and Daredevil and lower, I recommend to take a Survivor. For the shield, a medium shield, obviously, because it's a Survivor. And for the extra shield, you can take also a medium shield or a light shield. I'm personally taking a light shield because I don't think my shield gonna break, and if it breaks, it will be like at the last 10 minutes of the game, so I don't really need a second medium shield. And I'm missing a battery, so it doesn't work to take a second medium shield. I'm gonna start by the nade because that's the most important information, and then we will speak about the rest. You need at least, I mean, it's really hard to explain because it depends of the score you want. If you want 60k, you need less. If you want like a max score, you need a lot. It depends of your needs. Like if you want a really perfect score, you need a lot. And if you want like a good score, a decent score, enough to stay in Cantina, you need less grenade. I think overall, you're probably gonna need 180 or 200k this week to keep the Cantina for sure. I don't think it's gonna be more because like 200 is all. I mean, the fact is the carryable, it's easy. The download data is easy, and the probe it's easy. It's mean like most of people gonna have the max score for that, and then the competition is gonna be only on 2 trials. It's gonna be the damage hornet and this one. And since they are really complicated, I don't expect many people to have like super high score. Like I think for the hornet, people gonna have like 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, sometimes 100k, but overall they're gonna have less than 100k. So I don't think you need to have like 150, 170, like that's insane. It's way too much tired for this week. I recommend to do not push too much and save your energy for the last week. We're gonna take 12 grenade if you want like a really good score. You don't really care about Wolfpack and Trailblazer. Like, you can mix. I recommend to mix. I think like 2 full stack. I only have 1 because I don't have anything left to craft, and it's just to do the explanation. But you need like 2 full stacks. If you want to be really fast, I think Wolfpack is better because the Trailblazer is as strong as the Wolfpack, but you have to get close. And when it's been getting close, it's been you're gonna lose time compared to the Wolfpack. And like if there is a Rocketeer who try to kill you, the Trailblazer is really bad, so Wolfpack is always better, especially when there is a lot of Rocketeers flying around where you're gonna move. So I recommend to take like at least 8 Wolfpack for each player. It's really important, it's each players, and to take like 2 stacks or 3 stacks of Trailblazer. You can like remove 2 Wolfpack and add 1 stack of Trailblazer. I mean, it's up to you. You just have to mix. I think to do we did 62k on the full run at first attempt, and I think I had like 3 Wolfpack only. Like I didn't took anything because I was eating. It was in live stream. Like we were 150 people. I was in a rush, so it's possible to do 60k with like only 4 grenades probably. But overall, I recommend to take like 12. I think if you have like 12 grenade, you can probably do max score or close to it. But I mean, that means like you are extremely good. You know the map perfectly, and etc. etc. Just go, take it easy, just go for 65k, it's fine, you don't need more, it's useless. And voila. So the grenade is the most important, obviously, because you don't want to use your hull cracker for like 5 minutes, like it's gonna be too long, you're gonna lose too much time. If for each bastion and bombardier you need to use only your hull cracker, it's gonna take forever. So if you don't have any nade, like just go farm, and if you don't have time to farm, like, you can take a hull cracker. It's gonna take more times. You're gonna probably do like 40k, 50k only, but better than nothing, I guess. Then a PvP weapon, you don't really care. You can play whatever you want. You can play Kettle, Stitcher, Burletta, Venator, whatever you want. That's only for PvP and for killing the Wasp and the Hornet, because they're gonna try to kill you, like always. So I'm taking like 4 stacks. It's probably too much. Maybe 3 stacks is enough, because you know you can use the hull cracker to kill the Wasp and the Hornet if you want. So I don't really think you need 4 stacks. You can probably take less. I took, behind my share you can see it, but I took 3 full stack of launcher ammo. I don't think you need a lot when you have a lot of grenade, because like technically the hull cracker you're gonna use to kill the Wasp and the Hornet trying to kill you, and to finish the Bastion and the Bombardier and the Leaper, like when they are burning. You really don't want to kill them with your hull cracker only, because it's too long, like I said. So most of the time, like you can throw a Wolfpack or 2 Wolfpack, and if he's not dead and it's burning, you can finish with the hull cracker, so you save the next grenade. That's the only point of using the hull cracker. Overall, if you miss of nade, you need more stack. Like I'm taking 3 stack, which is probably too much. I think 2 is probably enough, even maybe 1, because you just want to finish them, like execution, you know. So if you take less grenade, you take more launcher ammo, and if you take more grenade, you take less launcher ammo. It's like you have to find a balance. It's like same in life, you need a balance between things. What I'm taking is really balanced. Like I have like 8, 12. I have like 12 grenade for 3 stacks. I think you can take 2 stacks. And if I take like if I remove that, I will add like 1 more stacks of launcher ammo. It's just a balance. And then, as always, you can take healings. It's really important. Like I took 10 shield recharger, but you can take 15 if you want. I took 3 stacks of big healing. You don't really care, you can take like some Vita shot, some Sterilis bandage, some herbal bandage, but you need at least 3 stacks, because you know it's a bit risky. Like the Bastion, he can kill you really fast, so you're gonna need to heal, etc. So as always, 15 of each. And I really recommend to take some adrenaline shot, because you're gonna run everywhere, you know. For example, I was doing the trench, so I had to go from the west of the trench to like the east of the trench to check if there is any respawn and stuff like that. So you are running a lot. Keep in mind that we're gonna use some zipline to save the adrenaline. I really recommend to take like 6 ziplines for each player. Every time I'm saying something is for each player. It's really important, because otherwise you're not gonna have enough things. Like if this is not enough for 3 players, and the zipline are not enough for 3 players. That's why you need to take each of you. If you take 6 zipline each, it's like 18 total. That's really tired. That's for like having a 75k more point. But if you just want to do 60 like chill, you know, holiday, you can take only 3 zipline or even 0. I think it's possible to do 60k point with no zipline. But since I want you to have like 70k, you can try to take 6 each. For the zipline, I don't even know if I'm gonna explain in the video. It's just like to roam faster. I mean, for each trials, you want to use zipline at, I mean, for each trial at really high level, you want to use zipline to move faster, like to go fast at the extraction at the end. Like for when there is anything respawning, like a bastion trial or anything, you want to put zipline in between to move faster to see if you respawn and stuff like that. So zipline are really important, especially when you don't use your stamina when you are taking them and stuff like that. It's like really important. Okay, guys. Now let's talk about the spawn location and the location of the arcs, you know. It was really difficult to do the map because there is so many information. So first of all, we're gonna start by the most important. What you're gonna have to kill, like in first priority, main priority, it's the bombardier. I split the map in 3 parts. So you can choose like whatever you want, like one player at this part, one player here, one player here. If you are duo, I recommend to split the map in half like this, so you can do one player here and one player here. But we're gonna speak about teams. So the first things to do gonna be to kill the bombardier. So you have the bombardier 1, is like almost always near the shipping warehouse, is like it's easy to see. I mean, all the bombardier are easy. You can check the spotters flying in the sky, and if you see the spotter, it means they are here. So 90% of the time it will be here, next to the shipping warehouse, but sometimes it will be like at 50 meters at the bottom of the south trench towers. I don't need to explain anymore because it's really simple to find him. And the second one gonna be most of the time here at the bottom of the A6 tower, next to the extraction, and sometimes it will be in the middle of the 3 buildings. So just check for the spotters. And the extremely important information that I think like 99% of people don't know, there is an extra spawn of bombardier just here behind the rocket assembly, like close to the trench, at the last 10 minutes of the game. Maybe it's a bit less, like 8 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 9 minutes. I don't know the exact timer, but there is always one extra spawn at the end. So since one bombardier is like 4.2050, it means that it's a lot of points. Like you have to kill this one. It's really important. So overall, when you start the game, you need to split and kill instantly the bombardier, because 2 bombardier is 9,000 points, I think, or 8. Wait, it's 8.5. 8.5, so it's a lot of points. I mean, if you just arrive and someone kill a bombardier, I think the best is to just restart, because otherwise it's really complicated. Once you kill the bombardier, because it's top 1 priority, you need to kill the bastion. There is 1 bastion in the trench. Most of the time he will be here, but sometimes you will find it like in the middle, or it's rare, but sometimes you will find it inside the launch tower trench. It already happens to me like 1 or 2 times. But keep in mind that 90% of the time he's gonna be here. And for the one on this part of the map, is almost always here next to the container storage. If he's not here, you can check. Sometimes he can be in the middle here, but 90% of the time he will be here. I also forgot to mention that I put a bombardier spot here because a really good player told me that he already find it at night, because we are doing on Spaceport night. He already told me that he found the bombardier there, so maybe it's possible, because this guy is really good. So take a look. Maybe it's the same as this one. Maybe at the last 8 minutes he's spawning, I don't know. Or maybe he's not gonna spawn here, but he's gonna spawn here. Maybe it's random, you know. I don't know. Some people think there is like stuff here, but in reality it's just when there is a hidden marker. Since we are playing on Spaceport by night, there is nothing spawning around. Once you kill the bastion and the bombardier, you really want to rush the pink building, because inside this building you're gonna find some fireballs, some pop, some turrets like the sentinel turrets, the regular turrets, and they don't give a lot of points, but overall if you do that for 30 minutes it's gonna be like at least 5,000 or something like that. So, and you don't have anything else to do, so I recommend to do it. Last few things, there is 1 player doing only the leapers and the building, you know, so I think it's really easy to find the leaper. Like most of the time they will be like around here and around here. It's really open, so it's not really complicated to find them. And once you kill the leapers, you can just rush the departure building and kill and clean everything. Same for the arrival building, because you have to keep in mind that there is like the ground floor, first floor, second floor. So it's take a bit of time, huh? So because you're gonna have to rush like at each layers of the building. And voila. Keep in mind that also you have the surveyor spawning. I think there is one in the trench here at the west trench, one spawning like here, and one in this area in the between the building, you know. The surveyor is like 411 points, I think, so it's a lot. 400 points for a surveyor, it's a lot. And it seems that they respawn only one time or two times, but only one time, I think, because the global CD for respawn is like between 10 and 15 minutes. So maybe if you are lucky, you can kill it. Wait, imagine you kill at 25, it's gonna be like 10 minutes, 15, or 10 minutes left. Yeah, maybe it's possible. I mean, if it's 15, you will be able to kill it only one time, and if it's 10 minutes, you can probably kill it 2 times, but you have to be extremely lucky. Really important, if he's running away, don't lose time. I mean, you have to shoot with the cracker or anything with heavy ammo. If he's not working, he's running away, don't lose like 2 minutes chasing him. Don't chase, because you have to kill the bombardier and the bastion. It's like the biggest priority. And voila. I think that's it for the map, huh? But it's really important. Like, so you split properly at the start. You have to split. You have to split instantly at the start of the game. You kill the bombardier first. I mean, if you are passing through the bastion, kill the bastion, obviously. But then you really have to hurry up and kill the bombardier as soon as possible. For the bombardier, you check at the spotters in the sky. It's really, really important. And once you have nothing to do, like you kill the leaper and you kill the bombardier and the bastion, you can do the pink building. You know. Also, the communication is really important, like, because if the player, this player, let's say the player 1 is doing the bastion here, and the player B here, he sees the spotters, and you are like next to it, you have to go and kill it. Huh? Don't wait the other players to do all this way, because it's like 500 meters. Just help each other. It's not because I put like a line that you don't have to cross it. And that's it for the explanation, guys. I could add some clips, you know, to show you how to kill the bastion and the bombardier and stuff like that, but the video is already like 20 minutes, and if I had 10 more minutes of stuff, like, people gonna leave before to watch the video. It's a bit sad, because I think people are used to scroll on TikTok and stuff like that now, so it's complicated to do a video like longer than 10 minutes on YouTube. But also, like, every time, all the previous information was really, really important. And I think if you want 60,000 at least, you need to know the basics. So I don't want to explain the basic, it would add too much time. The basics is like to kill the bastion, to kill the bombardier. I mean, it's really easy. So far, you always need to hit the weak point when you throw the grenade. So there's two schools. Like, there is one school throwing in the legs, one school trying to throw like behind to hit the back, you know. For the wolf pack, it's always better if you can manage to throw the wolf pack above and behind the head of the bastion, the bombardier, because when you're gonna split, all the impact gonna be in the weak point behind, so it's always better. And keep in mind, it's really important that if you throw a nade and he's smoking or burning, don't throw another one, just finish him with the cracker. He's gonna be really fast, like you can shot in the leg and you're gonna be destroyed in like few hits, because you don't have much grenade and there's a lot of things to kill, so try to save the grenades. Try to save your grenades the most you can. It's really important. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video, because it took me a lot of time to do it, like the maps and the loadout. It was really complicated. I don't think I'm missing anything. If I'm missing anything, I will just update on my Discord. If you are not on the Discord, you can join in the video description. We are already like almost 4,000 members. It's a lot. You can find looking for group channel, so you can play with people. Most of the time, the people are like tryharding, you know, because they are following my content. So the overall player base is like really high level. You can also check the channel. I put like some trials channels, and you can see all the resources, like the map. So if you want to see the map for this video, you can find it on my Discord. Like, there is many important stuff. As always, I put the full run for the paid member. We are already 60 paid members after 1 month. Thanks a lot, guys, for the support. The full run is not really important. I mean, I know I'm saying that at every video, but it's because there is new people joining and they need to know. The full run is just a little bonus. Like, the explanation is 90 99% of the job. If you watch the full run and you don't have the explanation, you're not gonna understand what to do and how to do it. So it's just a bonus. If you want some numbers, like I think we are 60 members and I think only 20 people are watching the full run. So it's overall it's more to support the channel if you like the content than anything else. So thanks a lot, guys. It's really matter to me and it helped me in the life like every day. Thanks, guys. Please share, subscribe, like. I don't know if I already said it, but it's always better to repeat it. And see you for the next video. And good luck for your run.